Hey folks, so I got a pile of stuff that just arrived from Atlas and we're going to check it out right now on Eric's Trains. Alright, so it looks like Chessie's going to join us for at least part of this video. So there's been a bit of a drought in new arrivals for the last month or two, but you know, when it rains it pours, and all of a sudden within the same week I got some of my Atlas orders in. And there were also some new arrivals from Lionel and MTH that came into Legacy Station. I filmed a video of my trip over to Legacy Station to pick up those new arrivals. I'm not sure if that video will be out before this one, but if it is, I'll put a link to it in the top right corner of the screen and in the description below. Anyway, assuming Chessie will permit us, because he looks pretty darn comfortable, let's go ahead and crack this stuff open and see what's arrived. Okay, Chessie. Sorry. I gotta get you off. So for today's unboxings from my knife collection, we'll be using the classic, the legendary Buck 119. There it is. A bit of overkill for these boxes, but yeah, who cares? It's all about having fun. So we'll start off with the smallest box first, and I think this might be something in HO. It's the only HO item that we're going to unbox today. I've been ordering some HO trains lately just to build up my fleet of HO, and one of these days I'll probably build a small HO layout to run them on. Oh, we got a locomotive. Southern. Let's see here. So this is the Southern SD24, the Atlas Silver Series. The Silver Series is a little less expensive than the Gold Series because it doesn't include sound, but it is sound ready, so at some point I will buy a Tsunami 2 board and add sound to this locomotive, and I'll probably do a video when I do that because I've never added sound to an HO locomotive before, so that'll be a learning experience. Of course, my main thing is O-scale, but it's always fun to broaden your horizons a bit and get out of your comfort zone and order something different. And I've been really pleased with the Atlas HO stuff that I've ordered already, and I'm sure this will be no exception. We've got this thing mounted to the case with these screws. Probably should have gotten the Gold Series that already had sound, but you know, I don't like spending a ton of money on HO because it's sort of a side project, so I got the Silver Series because it's a little less expensive. And they got these holes in the bottom where those screws were anchoring it to the case, and so then they include these little pieces that you put in there to plug those holes. These little things. And you just pop them in there. It's like a little stopper. And just goes right in there. Hopefully it won't come out. If it does, I'll put some CA glue in there. And they've also got some sunscreens. They go on top of the cab window. I can see why a lot of people switch to O-scale when they get older, because as your sight gets worse as you age, I could see this stuff becoming a real pain. Alright, so there it is. Atlas Silver Series Southern SD24. That looks really cool. Nice detailing all around. And as soon as I can work the Tsunami 2 board into my budget, I'll get one and do a video where I install the soundboard into this locomotive. And the title for that video will be O-Scale Modeling Moron Installs Soundboard in HO Locomotive, because I'm sure that video is going to be hilarious for HO modelers to watch, because I've never done it before. I'm probably going to look like a giant idiot doing it for the first time. So if you're into HO and you want a good laugh, stay tuned for that video. Alright, moving on to some O-scale stuff. Looks like there's one item in this box. Doesn't seem heavy enough for it to be a locomotive or large enough, so almost sure it's just a piece of rolling stock. Ooh. It's pink. Check that out. This is the 50-foot Gunderson High Cube boxcar. On track for a cure, number 504927. Model number 3007419-1. Yeah, I ordered this just because it looks kind of cool and different. And this is their premier rolling stock series, so that means that this is XMTH. So this is an XMTH High Cube boxcar. And I have tons of the original MTH High Cube boxcars. They were excellent, and I have no doubt this will be excellent as well, because it's made in the same factory that MTH used. Yeah, check that out. XS height car. Opens up. Very nice. On track for a cure. Beautiful car. MTH style trucks, of course, they work great. And as I've shown you in previous videos, you can see where they stamped Atlas O over the MTH that is embossed into the metal. And then right there, it now says Atlas O. That's the only difference. And of course the new box. This looks great. I like it. Here's the next box. And I'm guessing there are two pieces of rolling stock in here. So let's find out. Alright, yep, we got some more rolling stock. Now, this is not the Premier line, this is not XMTH, this is the Atlas Master series, which is the high-end Atlas series, super detailed models. So we've got a Rock Island hopper, Rock Island 40-foot Gaddix air slide hopper, very cool. Model number 3001078-1. And I think I ordered one more hopper as well. Yeah. So this is a Penn Central air slide hopper. Very cool. I've been trying to sort of build up my fleet of Penn Central stuff over the last few years. Not aggressively, but you know, if I see something Penn Central that I like, I'll try to order it. Just because I think Penn Central it was an interesting time in history, and I kind of like the logo, and it's just, you know, a snapshot of the early 70s. Of course, the Penn Central failed dramatically and led to the eventual creation of Amtrak. But there it is. Looks great. I wonder if the hatches open up. Yeah, they do. It's got Atlas trucks. Alright, let's check out the Rock Island one. I love Atlas rolling stock. Some of the best rolling stock out there, in my opinion. There it is. I like that. Rock Island is another road name that is not represented very well in my fleet, and over the last few years I've been trying to rectify it when I can. So there it is. Right on. And lastly, we've got the largest box today. And I'm not sure what's in here. I think it might be some passenger cars, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Okay, let's get these out. Oh, packing peanuts. Okay, so we've got a couple of passenger cars. These are Atlas Trainman series passenger cars. The Trainman series is Atlas's affordable O-scale product line. So, lightweight Pullman Bradley 10-window coach, Lehigh Valley. And then we've got a lightweight Pullman Bradley 10-window coach in Penn Central. There we go again, Penn Central. So, you know, Atlas cataloged these, I think back in 2018 or something, and it took them this long to finally get them made. I ordered them way back then, and I almost forgot that I ordered them until they finally arrived. But yeah, let's check them out. I love it when I say something and then it works out perfectly. You know, I said I was trying to increase my fleet of Penn Central stuff. And then the next box I open up is something else from Penn Central. That worked out great. Oh, wow. Check that out. That is a cool looking car. The door's open, which you typically don't see with Atlas. I like that little gate there, that's cool. Wow. This looks great. Now, because it's Trainman, you'll notice the underside is not terribly detailed, but you know, it's okay. Like I said, Trainman is supposed to be more budget friendly, so you know, they cut off some of the high-end detailing to save a little money. But I've never seen a Trainman model that wasn't great. So, just like everything else Atlas makes, even their budget-friendly line is fantastic. I like those steps. Look at the detail on those steps. I'm not sure if you can see that, but it's got little see-through holes. This is great. Wow. No passengers, but that is easily remedied. Die-cast metal trucks. Very basic, but effective. I've seen these on other Trainman series passenger cars they've made. I like how the coupler is separate from the truck. Very nice. Even on something this long, they've got the couplers separate from the trucks. Very nice to see. I forget what the minimum curve is on these things. Let's see. 042. It probably looked pretty crazy going around 042, but I guess it can do it. I wouldn't do that. These things are so long, you probably want to run these on at least 072 if you can. Yeah, I like that. The color of the paint looks fantastic. Well done. Even got some blinds on one of the windows. Basic seats on the inside. I'll install some passengers in there at some point. Okay, let's check out the Lehigh Valley version. Oh yeah. Beautiful paint scheme. Gotta say, these look great. I love that little gate there. That is so cool. You don't see that on a lot of models, but Atlas did it, even on a budget-friendly model. Very nice. So if you like any of the stuff you saw in this video, of course, you can contact your favorite Atlas dealer or go directly to Atlas. I think their website is shop.atlasrr.com, if I'm remembering correctly. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up this video by taking all of this new rolling stock for a spin around the layout. So that's it for now. I'm Eric Siegel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.